Okay. Once again, I'm back, pinch hitting for Jacob today. I have David Kain on today. How you doing, David?
I'm doing really good, Scott. You're doing great, man. Don't worry.
Sounds good. The Kain event's coming up next month, and it's really one of the best events of the year. And I think it's great for our customers to come and see. So I want to just have David on to talk about what's going on and tell about the event a bit. So, David, tell us what's going on next April 9th, 10th, and 11th.
Yeah. So what's great about it, Scott, is there's a lot of big events in the industry. This is one that's real intimate. We typically end up with about 100 dealers and dealer team members interacting with experts in the industry like yourself. Um, and in this environment, what's nice is they'll literally become friends with the owners of companies. We're going to end up having 10 CEOs and company presidents and owners presenting along with 20 other industry experts. It's going to cover the whole digital gamut. So if you're looking for digital immersion so that you can actually build the framework for what 2024 could be from a marketing standpoint, a process standpoint, a technology standpoint, this allows the people to come together. It also works well for a corporate retreat from the standpoint of we've got a lot of groups that will send 4 or 5 people in. And the beauty of that is now they can kind of compare notes. They can go back to the organization and stand a much better chance of actually fueling change and progress after the event. So we're excited about it. This year, though, buddy, I'm going to drag you to Keeneland. We're going to watch some horses run. I know you're all the time talking about the things that make Kentucky different. The thoroughbred horse racing industry, the bourbon industry, those are going to be highlighted during our event as well. So we're really excited about that.
Well, I come every year and it's a great event. It is different than any other event. You do get to really connect with people in a different way. I consider this event an investment for my skills level in the automotive space. I learn a lot. I make good friends. It isn't like any other show. What's different this year than past years? I know you've tweaked a few things.
Yeah, so this year we've got Mike Stanton, the CEO and president of the National Automobile Dealers Association, aka NADA. He's going to be a keynote. We've got our international keynote, Paul DeVries, who does essentially what we do over in Europe. So we're going to get an orientation to what is working in Europe and how we can bring that over into the US. We've got a lot of new companies and speakers. Not surprisingly, we're going to hear an awful lot about AI, not just from a marketing standpoint, but also in the processes and elements like what you and your team are working on. I think that kind of goes along with the fact that the fact is we won't get replaced by AI, but we potentially could be replaced by someone who's effectively leveraging AI. So we want to be mindful of how we can control that and grow it in our organization the right way. So a lot of good information. We're also going to have the vendor Shark Tank on the opening night. So we're going to have the 3 finalists and the crowd gets to vote on that. We're also going to do the dealership best ideas session. So my hope is that some of the Volie members that are coming are actually able to provide an entry for that because we know they've got great ideas and can share it. And we'll give them $1,500 if they win first place in the nice trophy.
No, that's nice. I'm looking forward to come this year and presenting myself. Last year we based our call on our talk on 10 million phone calls that we studied. This year it's going to be 25 million. We'll also weave in some sales stats and how they connect. It'll be fun. But I learn a lot. There is a vendor rally in this show, but really people come around and they visit. There's not demo stations and that type of stuff. I think people would really enjoy it. Anything else you want to talk about it?
No, it's
About the event?
it's really designed for the attendees.
Mm.
We like to have a good ratio of dealership team members. Literally, they'll walk out of there with someone who becomes their friend. So look forward for a good learning experience, but also a good friend making experience.
How can people sign up?
So obviously the easiest place is to go to Kain.auto or kainautomotive.com, and there's going to be a link in there. What's great is anybody who's listening on this show, because it's the Volie connection, when they go to checkout, it costs $3.95 to attend, but the Volie code, VOLIE, will allow them to save 50% on that. And Scott, for 3 of your people, you can give them free tickets. So you'll want to be able to offer that as well.
Yeah, make sure everyone, if you're seeing this, I think this will be posted in a couple days, which I guess has no relevance because I didn't give the date, but it'll be up soon. Please reach out to me as soon as you can. David, I can't wait to be there. It's about 3 weeks out, and we'll see you soon. So thank you.
Thanks a lot, Scott. See you
Yep.
then.
See you.